she's dancing with glee. The world's falling apart, but she's as wild as can be. Zombies roam the streets, but she don't even care. She's got a bottle in her hand and a wild look in her stare. Oh, Snow Beetle, she's a party queen, baking pies while the world's unseen. She don't mind the danger, she don't care to hide. In the middle of the end, she's living her life wide-eyed. Oh, she's got flour on her fingers and frosting on her face. Zombie limbs are stumbling, but she keeps up the pace. From one house to another, she's never in a rush. A dancing apocalypse in the perfect hush. Oh, Snow Beetle, she's a party queen, baking pies while the world's unseen. She don't mind the danger, she don't care to hide. In the middle of the end, she's living her life wide-eyed. Oh, in every basement, on every floor, there's a rave, there's a table, and there's always more. Pumpkin pies and cupcakes, cider in the air. Zombies at the door, but Snow Beetle doesn't care. Oh, Snow Beetle, she's a party queen, baking pies while the world's unseen. She don't mind the danger, she don't care to hide. In the middle of the end, she's living her life wide-eyed. Oh, so let the dead arise and the cities burn bright. Snow Beetle's got a pie and she's ready for the night. With every beat of the music and every slice of the pie, she'll party till the end with no need to ask why. Oh, Snow Beetle, she'll party on and on and on, baking pies till the last dawn.
Good evening, Knox Country. I'm Snow Beetle, and you're not. Welcome back to Project Zomboid, Small Town First Responders, preview of the Build 42 edition. Today with That New Book Smell. I try to stream Project Zomboid every day. Welcoming to the stream, Michelle. Hi. Matthew Penny, sniffing books for the kids. That's right. We all know that new book smell. I guess, I don't know if all of you are old enough, but man, when that book fair would come to school and you hoped you saved enough money to buy something cool, maybe a Dukes of Hazzard poster. What other posters did they have? Posters were always my favorite. But they also had all the cool books. Maybe those choose your own adventure books. Those were great. I can still smell it. But that's the smell we're after. We got to get into that bookstore and get the books we need. And Michelle, welcome, welcome. Glad to see you here. Sierra, howdy, howdy. And I acknowledged Matthew Penny's comment, but I didn't say hello. Greetings, Mr. Penny. SG, there's always a raid. There's always a raid? Is there a raid right now? Did I miss it already? Welcome in, SG. The Great Gatsby. Waving hello. Little girl hello as well. Good morning to you, little girl. Oz says, hey, Snow Beetle and not Snow Beetles. She says, I saved my money for ice cream social days. Oh, it's a good call. Oz says, fighting fantasy books. You ever do those? I don't think so. Just the ones where like you choose what the characters do next. But if it was specific fighting, I don't know if I've ever seen this. Little girl says, I remember having book fairs back in elementary. I always bought whatever Archie's Digest, Double Digest was available. See, I don't know if I ever saw those. Got the Zomboid Admiral Rex, hiya. Whalegrin bringing the smiles. Welcome in, everyone. Says they were like choose your own adventure, but you had to choose. You had a character sheet and use dice. Wow, those sound really cool. And they were called fighting fantasy books. I might have to look that up. There might still be a version today. I don't know if it would have the same effect as it would on me as a kid, but it sounds like something I would have loved. Can't believe I never saw it. We have Don Monk, police officer, survived for 23 days, 4 hours, 831 zombies killed. With the nightstick in the library, weight 76 units, steady. Hopefully we can get that to go up a bit. Oz says Steve Jackson and Ian Livingston. I know the Steve Jackson name. I'll see if I can find anything like that. I'd at least like to see how they worked and stuff. That'd be kind of cool. So I want to go to Irvington today, but I didn't want to put it in the title in case we don't make it. Because I want to get the books first, and we almost have the library area. Not that I keep calling it the library, the bookstore area clear. I want to get into that store and clean it out. So we'll do that first, and hopefully we have enough time to go to Irvington. Why can't I move? Did my game just crash? Oh, it's paused. Hello. Can you tell I'm tired? All right, let's see. Metal baseball bat. We're going to leave that here. Definitely a cool item, though. Oh, I was going to see if I could research it, actually. Cannot. Okay. And then have an extra pipe wrench. So I put that in my pack. Oh, it won't fit. Oh, the fighting knife. That's right. I want to try that out. So fighting knife is about 50% sharpness. Oh, the damage is about 30%. It's about the same as a hunting knife, and it's heavier. It looks cooler, though. Let's see what it looks like in the hand. Oh, wow. That looks sharp. Get it? Actually, that looks really cool. Even if it is heavier, I think I'm going to have to switch to this one. I've never seen it before, so this is awesome. Oh, it looks good on the belt, too. Look at that. Heck yeah, it's like a dagger. All right, we'll leave the hunting knife here. From which direction? I'm trying to clear the speedway. From which direction going to Irvington? I don't know. Probably from the north. What else is in here? Beef jerky. That's basically a loot bag. I wanted the clipboard. I don't know what we're going to use it for yet. But it's obviously very important. Credit card. We'll put up another woman screaming. We'll put up another ID here. Let's see. I can't. How am I going to know which ones are up on the? So that's Augustus. All right. So that's how I can tell apart. I can right click on them. And I grab this one. I never really tried this before. You can grab, you right click and do grab. It gives you a list. I've never noticed that. So you can grab exactly what you want. I don't know how I never saw that before, but we'll put Chadwick Batista. Actually, Chong Cunningham. Can't even say it. Sean Cunningham. It is probably my favorite name so far. Where is it? Okay, sort. Nope, that's reverse alphabetical order. Are they just called ID? In my main? Oh, it is. Okay. You can place them on the wall. Well, it takes some doing. So I'm going to do them one at a time, like one per day or something. So we're standing in this tile, so we'll drop it here. Actually, I'll place it so we have better access to it. Right there. And then if you right-click on it, you probably see me do this. Go to Extended 3D Placement. And then select the card you want, which is the one we just put on the floor. You have a rotation option. We're going to switch to movement. I think this will raise it up using the force. And then we're going to go back to rotation. Forget which one it is. Nope, not that one. Nope, not that one. This one. Eventually, I'll have the axes memorized, probably. All right, we'll go back to movement. Try to get it closer to the board. Not all the way into the wall. There we go. And then this one should slide over a little bit. Like so. We're going to start adding in. This is going to be like our Tyler Durden wall collecting IDs. Just for funsies. Yep, it's vanilla. It's vanilla in build 42. It's something they added. I love it. It's cool to do with tools like on the pegboard too, but it's really just decorative. So you don't want to have to put them back every time. All right, dump some of this stuff in the garage. Oh, I didn't see Baco sneak in. What kind of wizardry is this? Welcome, Baco, please. Dawn is a witch. All right. Watches. Oh, I should put these books away upstairs. Guess I don't need the scissors on me. What else? Wooden mallet. Yeah, we'll just drop it in here. Actually, I think I have more tools over here, unless I'm getting my fire departments mixed up. There we go. And I think that's... Well, we're still pretty heavy, though. All right. Really, seriously, get rid of stuff. I don't have to have my badge. It only weighs 0.2. Duffel bag's a loot bag. We could put that in a car, I suppose. We don't need the fillet knife, because we have a cool fighting knife. Frank L., welcome in. Good evening. Looking good tonight. I got my hair cut just for you, Frank. I'm sorry I was in such a disheveled condition when you met me. Now you need a red string between them. That's true. Wanted dead or alive? That's right. Is there room in here? Yes. I don't know why I scrolled to the bottom, but okay. And put the big biceps magazine away. Where was I keeping guns again? Can't remember. Fillet knife we put in the kitchen. With the other fillet knife? I just like to carry too much crap, I guess. I guess the revolver's heavy. Oh, and the paring knife. We don't need that. Not on us anyway. Oh, it's all the shotgun shells. That's what the problem is. Okay. Revolver. Has to be downstairs, right? Because this is the run where I think it's where I got all the guns and stuff. Where would I put them, though? Oh, wait, they're over here. I remember now. Ammo, more ammo. And guns. I mean, we could clear the street with a small gun. 38 special. Do I have ammo for that? I do. But if it's a smaller caliber, I'll take it with just in case I want to do it. I don't want to use a shotgun again. That's going to pull in too many. Put it in our holster. Are there any loose rounds I could reload it with? Those are boxes. Just boxes. All right. All small town first responders should pack heat. That's a very, very good point, Gatsby. We're going to go with the small caliber weapon, though. That'll be our backup wrench. It is kind of late in the day, but we're still going to go over there. You can walk on water, says Admiral. I saw Hulk plays do it in Echo Creek. What? Oz says you can send those shotgun shells to me if you don't want them. I need them. I used a bunch earlier in a previous episode, but I guess I don't need to carry them right now. I'll put them with the shotgun. I think it's in the cruiser. Oh, that's right. I was driving the ambulance. So I don't have my regular, I don't have my sawed-off shotgun here. We can put it, oh no, it was a double barrel. That's right. I never sawed it off. We'll throw them in there for now. If you can get to this truck, Oz, you can have them. The Ghostbusters mobile? Yes. You've seen it before, haven't you, Gatsby? It's actually Ghoul Stoppers. It's the, put this away before I hurt myself. The Jack Rossman version of Ghostbusters. Baco says, so if Snow Beetle's character can walk on water, then by Monty Python, she's a witch. Is that what Admiral was getting at? That makes sense. Let's build a bridge out of her. All right. I need to put some of these cars out of the way. I'll do that later, though. These are my favorite wheels of all the cars. Look at them, they're so pretty. They got the little red in there. It's nice. Matthew says to Admiral, I need more. How did Hulk plays turn into Jesus? Clearly Hulk died first. That's Gatsby. Hulk saves. I couldn't help it. Hulk saves. Just gonna start parking all my cars on the road, I guess. Oh, I forgot this thing stalls. That's why I wasn't driving it. Where's the one? I'll use the one in the bag first. And so the walk on water is a super minor bug. Oh my gosh, it's serious. Baker says Hulk is not dead. I just saw him yesterday. He has risen. That's so blasphemous. I apologize. Still funny though. Do not be overconfident, Beetle. Oh, sorry, Don. Do not be overconfident. Oh my gosh, here they come, good lord. Thought we got past this building. Did I just not finish it? So did Hulk plays like walk across an entire river or what happened? Just a couple tiles? What's the dealio? Do you not want to spend the entire stream killing zombies again? Hit this guy first. Nice shoes. Too bad I would be out of uniform if I wore them. Oh my gosh, you're still at the courthouse. You're killing me. Keep zooming in too much. Don't lock up, game. All right, I'm gonna leave ghoul stoppers there because it keeps stalling. If I could get in the car, that would be great. What do we got here? Nicole Plays, welcome in. Hello, hello. So happy to be here. I'm happy that you are here. Admiral says, should I say you have to watch his old stream or should I spill the beans? You know what? You're right. We should watch it. I think I have a link for that. I think I added everybody I'm sub to. Let's see. I probably just called him Hulk. I think that'll work. Add the link. Was it Hulk Plays? There may have been, because when I was going through my list, has Hulk been streaming lately? Because I remember there was one or two people looked like they weren't streaming anymore, like for like months. So I skipped it, but am I using the wrong name? What did I call it? I'll just find it real quick. Not for me, silly. I'm so busy. Us has built stairs over the water and climbed down a she rope. Well, I knew you could do that. You can stand on the water, but could he walk around? I walked a couple tiles and built 41, never tried it. Oh, okay. Are we on the hunt for sushi today? We're always on the hunt for sushi. Hulk Plays? Oh, that doesn't sound familiar. I may not have included. I'm gonna have to add them to my list of commands for Nightbot. But in the meantime, I'll just grab the link real quick and I'll put it in there. Show more. I really hate how. Oh no, it's working now. Okay. For the while there, YouTube wasn't showing my subs in alphabetical order. It was really frustrating. That's why I have two different Hulk plays. One's just Hulk plays and one's Hulk plays WoW. Live. Okay, Spiffo Rat Race 9 hours ago. That's got to be the one. I'll just drop that in the chat. If you want to see Hulk plays Walk on Water, there's the link to his channel. Had to be an adjacent tile, says Oz. I don't know, says it's super minor and seems to have no practical use. Probably caused when the devs eliminated fence cheese. It's probably how my turkeys during the castle run, how they got out into the water. Nicole says, I'm just happy to be here with my friends, SG and Admiral. Who else is here? So many people. Confirmed. All right. Now I have to add Hulk plays. Maybe that's why I didn't add it, because I didn't know which one was the correct link. Which channel? Look at you trying to hide by the fence. What a jerk. I need this area clear so that I don't have to smell your stench. Can you come over to this side of the road, please? No, don't slow down. Did I say you could slow down? Fabio. Here, where's he at? All right, well, we're going to go to the bookstore. I was supposed to bring the ambulance to carry books. Got distracted by the shiny Ghoul Stopper's car. Gonna go back because I want room for books in case there's a bunch. There probably won't be, but you never know. We'll actually park in a parking space this time. Gatsby is impatient. Not Gatsby, no way. Get schmoving, Snow. We're wasting daylight. You're not wrong. Good night to be available to hop in chat, says Nicole to Penny. Impatience is a new super cool virtue. Yeah, Vaco knows all about that. Vaco the superstar with impatience. Impatience gets the job done. I'm going to be like the black sheep, the patient one. Is that what's happening here? Snubby, which key triggers the sniffing? Am I sniffing? Or if we're sniffing the books? Nicole says, I don't know who is in charge of starting the community, but I'm glad to be a part of it. When I was talking to, they came down here because the cruiser, I was going in reverse with Speed Demon. When I was talking with Frank L. in the car, was it yesterday? The other day? I think it was yesterday. All the days run together. I brought up the question if he thought anyone would go to a Project Zomboid convention. He said he would go. So how about all y'all? Would you go to a Project Zomboid convention if there was one? We need Wise Snowbeetle to be the patient one. Nicole says yes. Gatsby says nope. Gatsby's out. He doesn't have time. He ain't got time for that. I was trying to think, what would we have at a Project Zomboid conference? My first thought is one we probably wouldn't be allowed to do. But what if we could get one of those like carnival? I don't know what they're called, but you've all seen them. They even have like special places you can go to do it to where you throw axes at targets. You'd have to do that, right? If they would let us. Mako says he would consider it. We just have to get you out here. PZ convention? That's right, Nicole. We just have Gatsby attend remotely. That means cosplay? Exactly. You'd go if it were local? That's the thing. We'd have to figure out where the most centralized location would be. So that would have to be a discussion or a poll, maybe. Gatsby, it'd be like 6 people in a basement with pepperoni pizza. Gatsby, Frank assured me if we could get at least 100 people to show up, it would be considered a success. We could get 100 people to show up. I mean, I count as 2 people just by myself. Like Comic-Con? Exactly, Vaco. Only cooler. Nicole would make time. Oh, well, I didn't know there was going to be pepperoni involved in the Revolt party. Do it as a get-together at a larger con. You know, Whalegirl, my daughter, suggested that. So that might be a good way to get it started. You're not wrong. What was the one she was talking about? I always say it wrong. Is it Sabaton? Sabaton's, I don't know if they travel all over, but they come to Phoenix every year. I think it's like an anime type convention. I saw pizza, says little girl, as she recreated a small village in a convention hall with bars, restaurants, and people wandering around like zombies. I've played shows for a crowd of 5 people, and it was the best party ever. That's a good point. Can you imagine if we could get Nicole to play music at the con? I mean, that would at least double the amount of people that show up. Like a Halloween event. Gatsby, make your own spiked baseball bat booth. Dude, that is brilliant. I hope somebody's writing this down. Rotten pepperoni and melted ice cream. All right, we got to serve melted ice cream. That is so many great ideas. See, we're off to a great start. I'll write a theme song. Oh my gosh. We got this. All right, we're going to have to figure it out. We'll organize it. And we got to kill all these guys. That's fine. We can do this. I'd rather not be in the road, but... Oh gosh, what the hell? I guess the parking lot's still the best spot here. Yeah, we could do axe throwing. We could do... Now, you know, with Build 42, we'd have to do some kind of carving event. We could do all the skills. Well, I'm not doing first aid, though. Somebody else can do that. All right. Can't. This is not working. Let's just kill them all. Jeez. I mean, I could pull the gun, too, I suppose. Oh, man. I thought that was the end of the buildings. I forgot all this was here. We're losing ground already. Maybe a guy upstairs, too. Bring your own pipe wrench. No AI involved. Fair enough. Baco says, I would come only if there is a slight chance of getting bitten. I'm sure we can arrange that. I'm sorry, friends. I've been drinking, so I'm talking. No, that's good. Bring it. I can bite you, Baco. It says Nicole. It's just a sign of endearment. Even if real bites aren't involved, we could have like not henna, but you know how they like do paint, like face paint. You could do it on the arms and stuff. Someone could paint bites on everybody. It would be glorious. All right, let's break out the pistol or the revolver, I guess. See what happens. It's probably not going to be great, but trying to keep him out of the street. The shotgun is so much better. It's the panic. That's the problem. I keep forgetting about that. .38 special ain't so special. I need the feel of danger, not the pain. It's just nibbles, you know. Gatsby says effective. Try the pepper spray. Trigger discipline. Control the weapon. My bad. Guide it. Don't let it guide you. But how am I supposed to see anything with the blast shield down? What we could do, Vaco, is everybody could get like ink stamps that the print looks like a bite mark, and everybody can go around trying to get everybody. So there would be an element of danger because you don't want somebody to ink you. The new endurance caliber definitely pushes you to use guns. Endurance caliber? What is that? I see. So my aim won't zoom in all the way because I'm panicked. The hell is that? He's still not dead? Wow. Well, I suck with this gun, that's for sure. I use all the... Alright, we'll have to do it the old-fashioned way again. Actually, where's the other one? This wrench. Maybe they're rubber bullets. That can get out of hand. Can I use bats to ward them up? Oh, geez. Maybe we'll have those inflatable bats that they give to the kids. Let's do it this way. Did it open the box or not? Of course not. It worked with the shotgun. Should work with this too. Not as good as the shotgun, that's for sure. I hate when she pushes through the fence. It makes me scared. I'm sorry, just mean you lose your breath and get tired when using melee weapons? Oh. It's like a game of forcing you to use guns? Yeah, I see what you mean. Oz says, don't think I've fired shots since the first day of Bill 42. Baker will be right back. He's going to go get some paper and a pencil so he can write down all these ideas for the convention. All you need is a sword and a good whetstone. I wonder if I can grab my shotgun real quick. I don't really want to do that, though. All right, let's go this way. Oh, we're all breaking point, too? Great. At least they're along the fence now. Hopefully that'll keep them busy while I fight them one at a time. Oh, never mind. No whipping, please. Another judge. Thought I killed all of you. Hey, a sheriff's bag. Nice. At least that one has words on it. Oh my gosh, die already. Hey, look at that texture on his head. Is that a bad texture or is that a checkered balaclava? Not the best look for you, sir. Oh, it's from first timers, or first town. Small town, first responders. Oh my gosh. Have it in Muldra? That would be hilarious. Where in the world can we find a middle point for everybody for the convention? Serious question, we're so far apart. I know, it would be very difficult. I mean, it should be Kentucky, but is that plausible for everyone? I'm thinking it would probably be cheap to get it there, but I guess I don't know Kentucky, but I'm guessing prices would be good. Thinking Louisville. Bug report. I'll have to figure out what it's called. Let's see. It's the SWAT balaclava for, doesn't say which department. Come on. Stand on your friend. Lay on your friend. Come on. I know I'm tired, but you just need to die. Incorrigible. Unacceptable. Jiminy Christmas. All right. Let's rest before I do anything else. There's nowhere. Let's go over here. Now I'll come back and check these officer corpses. It would be cheap. Are you going to organize a PZ convention for everyone? New York City? Or Nicole? NYC. Nicole, my bad. Green Spider, welcome in. Midwest is affordable. I totally would. I'm close to Kentucky, kind of. It seems only fitting to be in Kentucky. Just half a day's drive. Wow. It'd clearly have to be on July 9th, the day we start the game. Oh, wow. I don't think it could happen this year. But that's a good suggestion for sure. Does a character always do at least 1 point of damage? Lots of moodles? Or can it get to a point where it hits do 0? That's a great question. I do not know. Hello, Watman. Welcome in. A minimum damage, says Jay. So I guess we'll grab this SWAT balaclava for... Actually, let me get this bag first. Put all the uniform stuff in it. The Rosewood Sheriff's Department duffel. Are these shoes better than mine? They are. Put those on. Guess I can get rid of my other sneakers. Take the broken balaclava. Ooh, an M14. Holy cow. Nice. It's in okay shape. Not the best, though. Pants are in good shape. T-shirts jacked. Tactical vest jacked. Oh, how about the gloves? Perfect condition. Excellent. I would make it an annual Halloween event, says SG. Completely off topic, says Penny. I still do not get why lava chicken in Minecraft would be suggested as spicy. Very well cooked and burnt, yes, but spicy, no. You know what? I hadn't thought of that. Thanks for ruining it for me, Pen. Nicole says not this year, and big events need time, but if we aim for 2027 or 2028, we could actually have a really good shot at a great thing. You think 26 would be too early? Too soon? Gatsby says we don't know what spice he be using. Maybe he likes his chicken spicy. You gotta think even a good wedding is 3 years. Oh my gosh. Someone else could beat us to it. Hmm. And then how much permission do we need from Indie Stone, you know? To get a sanctioned event? They'd probably be down though, right? Why are we sad? Oh, because I'm collecting clothes. I don't even remember grabbing the 308 rounds. They must have been in the bag. Okay. Since we're sad, I'm going to go wash up real quick. Put this bag in the middle of the road so I'll see it later. Oh crap, I'm so glad I didn't walk under there. Trying to go wash up. Great. Another judge. Why is it always a judge? Stop judging me. Money's always a factor. So if you want a big event in a short time, it costs a lot. But if we plan it out 2 or 3 years, I see. Good point. You know what you're doing. I like it. Abba, greetings, shalom to you. No judgment zone. That's right. God, they keep doing that to me. I'm not even hitting them in the knees. How are they turning into brawlers? Slater Days Gaming, welcome in. Gatsby says, I judge. Gatsby always judges. That's his job. I know Slater Days Gaming would go to a Project Zomboid convention. He would totally be there. He'd show up with bells on. Oh, you're redirecting to me. Thank you so much, Slater, for trusting me with your viewers. Appreciate the support, my friend. Thank you so much. How'd your stream go, sir? Green Spider, what would we do at the convention? It went good? Awesome. Well, we were talking about, we have all kinds of ideas. I suggested axe throwing. Some other people were suggesting, it was Jay Gatsby said you could have an area where you could craft your own spiked baseball bats. Gatsby's asking Slater if he got bit. Can we go looting? Says Spider. There could be a looting event. I don't know how we would do it, but we could definitely make a game out of it. Where's the convention? Says Slater. That's what we're trying to decide. Nicole and I agree Kentucky would be cheap. Paintball shooting gallery. Oh. It's a looting scavenger hunt. All kinds of things. Yeah, we can make it fun for real. All I can say, I don't think we want to do it in Phoenix if we do July 9th convention because it would be hell on earth for y'all. I don't recommend it. Although things would be cheap in Phoenix too during the summer. Nobody wants to come here. But Kentucky is probably more centralized for sure. Although my U.S. geography is horrible, so maybe I'm wrong. Colt says people love to play zombies, so we can actually hunt zombies like a reverse haunted house. Ooh. Hmm. What's the ID say? Josie Comer? Alright, I've about had it with these judges, man. It's like its own cult, all these judges. It's gonna be getting dark soon. Look at my car, I guess. Was I driving the ambulance? Sir. Look at that haircut. That's not regulation. Didn't even have anything good on him. Slater says I had a plan in my head and wanted to get to it. I would have to be in Louisville. It would have to be in Louisville, I think. Oh, yeah. What else did I miss? That's sticky. Oh, but we do have tornadoes around here. Oh. So when's tornado season? Yes, he says that you really wanted to go that direction down the road. Should be calm by midsummer, though. Got it. Man. I'm sorry to hear that, Slater. Never fun. Spider does not do tornadoes. I don't do tornadoes either. Don't want to rest when we get my car. Actually, we'll take this one back. Since we don't want to drive it anywhere else anyway. I'll get that later. You also need permission from Indy Stone unless you want to. That's exactly right. We would definitely have to get that. That's why I was saying earlier, we would definitely have to talk to them, but get them to sanction it and all that. Nicole says, I think Louisville for sure, but then again, finding an off-grid rancher with a lot of acreage to rent would be super ideal. You want to do this stuff outside? We got to have a place to retreat to. We need a safe house, Nicole. That would be another one we could do. We could make build cardboard safe houses. That could be a challenge. Very tidy with your zombie kills there. Welcome in, Mark Norton. Permission is first and foremost, absolutely. No one here wants to disrespect. Nope, absolutely not. Slater's off to bed. Have a great night. Thank you for the redirect, Slater. Sleep well. There's nowhere I can get cleaned up. Since the water is off. I'm going to put the 38 away. Didn't really help much. Yeah, it's upstairs, right? No, it's downstairs. Oh, that was the second box. That's right. Actually, no, I wanted this one. Nicole says, just like in PZ, you can have your convention experiences any way you want. We can off-grid sites and indoor sites, maybe in half and half, like a glamping situation. Game of zombie tag. Get out of the city before you get bitten. So many options. We're not tired, though. Let's go grab a generator real quick, I guess. Since we can't sleep yet. Oh, I can take sleeping pills, though. I have those, right? I do. Yeah, we'll get our sleeping schedule back on track. Let's do that. Mark Norton says hi to ABBA. Who won Eurovision Song Contest? Was it Ya Ya Ding Dong? Isn't that what the song is? From the movie. Drowsy. Oh, there we go. Hopefully we'll wake up after 5 a.m. Well, those are good sleeping pills. That's all I know. All right, there we go. Some tortilla chips for breakfast. There's no bag for the tortilla chips. How much water did we drink through the night? About a fifth. You know this one? Fire Saga? Still can't get Vaco to watch that movie. He hates Eurovision that much. Oh, is his pipe wrench in good shape? It's okay. I need another backup weapon. What level are we at with short blunt anyway? We're only at level 3. We got a ways to go. We'll see what water is at the police station. Wash up real quick. Don't like being sad. They broke the door down at the police station. Oh, didn't I try these already? I don't remember. I think it was the pants that were too dirty to wash. Yeah. There's no bathtubs is the problem. No big water sources. And I couldn't use the water cooler. Maybe if I take the bottle off? Oh, it's empty. Great. Like, why is it so light? That is why. I guess we're gonna fight Sad then. That's why your character is sad. She's only level 3 weapon skill. That's a good reason to be sad, to be honest. What is the song? My Hometown? I don't know. I am the worst person to ask song titles. I don't know that stuff. D. Moffat? That's kind of a good name. Her name is D. Back on the side. SG, I just had a most frightening idea for a PZ attraction. Oh boy. Lay it on us, SG. Fire Saga, My Hometown, Eurovision. The elves have gone too far. There was one in the trees. That son of a bitch. Come here, you bastard. I don't want to carry all this stuff. We'll find it eventually. Keeper of the Necronomicon. Keeping those streets clean, I see. Welcome in. What a great name. I'm just going to call you Keeper. Because you're a keeper. Greetings to you. What's up? Got the good old boy network over here. Look, I got him. I locked him into position. Oh my gosh, you guys are killing me, literally. I don't know what they want to do. Man, this building must have had like 300 Zeds in it. There were so many. SG says, like those kid pools full of plastic balls, you dive and disappear, except in the adult version, the balls are 7 foot deep and you're placed in a maze of balls over your head. And you try to get out. Yeah, that sounds absolutely awful. Plus, sounds very expensive to set up. I like your spirit, though. Gosh, they're still coming out of the courthouse, too. Unbelievable. Inconceivable. Get out of this stench. Just $1. Is that too much to ask for? Just want to ignore them again. This way. Absolutely terrorizing. Trying not to suffocate. Oh gosh. Let's kill you in the crosswalk. Safety first. Fine, sidewalk it is. Another level of maintenance, sweet. That's a crosswalk. You're not supposed to stand there. She's dressed for going somewhere nice. It's a shame. Shame. Did I check these guys for stuff? Vaco plays at work. I am back. Welcome back, sir. Nicole says, now I'm stuck searching for event spaces that accommodate over 100 people. What have you done? I'm just wondering, like, who, I mean, obviously we would invite everyone, but we'll have to figure out how to best invite everyone, I guess. Yeah, you're right. We need 2 to 3 years. We can make this happen, though. And I think Indy Stone will be okay with it. Nicole's going to get us all set up. I want to kill less. Let's go up here. Since they just keep coming out of the buildings. Jacob Hammer. Wow. Welcome in. What does the Chunk on Life say? Gosh, he sings you a little tune. I can't think what it is. Is it Jacob Silverhammer? Rains down upon their heads. Welcome in. Maybe you can get Indy Stone to host it. Oh. Vaco thinking outside the box. I like it. You'll need a convention hall? Absolutely. Green Spider, I knew that's why you got quiet, Nicole. You don't know how many people would show up. Yeah, that's true. Especially, well, we would have some kind of registration process. But you're right. At least when we plan it, we wouldn't know how many. You're right. Especially on Halloween. Now, see, I think Halloween might be a mistake. I think it would be cool, but I think there are so many other things going on during Halloween. I think attendance would be low. I think they would support it if we did it right. I think so too. Bang, bang. That's right. Welcome in, Hammer. Glad to see you here. Yeah, something like that. He sings the Beatles song when I come in. So that's it, everybody. We want to set up a Project Zomboid convention with Indy Stone's approval, of course. I wonder if anyone's ever tried to do it before. It seems like the game's been out so long, somebody had to try. Is that a survivor with a plunger? Whew, that was close. Sneaky bastard. All right. You first, plunger guy. Oh man, stop coming up behind me. Keep zooming in too far. I need to turn 25% off. Sit in the damn van for a second. Gatsby, gotta get those movie hero close-ups. Theron Melcher, welcome in. Jacob Hammer says that would be super cool if it were close enough and the timing was right. I'd be there. Like, what general part of the world are you in, Jacob? SG says, are you making this a public event or to register people? Because I guarantee if word gets out, you'll see the public wanting to show up. Well, I think we would have to. Well, I've never organized an event, so we'll have to research that. Nicole might know, but we would have to register people just because we would have to limit the number of people that could come in, whatever the venue allows, unless there's some kind of way to do just like a general public, everybody show up thing. But fire codes and all that stuff, I'm sure we have to have a way to limit it. Hammers from Detroit. Yeah, I mean, we're talking about doing it in Kentucky to keep it the spirit of the game, but we are just talking about it today, so nothing is set in stone. Did I miss anybody entering the chat? I think I'm good. I mean, if we did enough cool events and fun things, I think it would be a great time. Zomboid based stuff that we've been talking about, but finding the right venues definitely gonna, and getting Indy Stone's approval, those are gonna be the two biggest things. I should probably leave that door closed. Is there a freaking table there? What the hell? I guess we're clear. Why does it seem so dark in here, though? This is on, right? Oh, it's better now that I'm zoomed in. Okay. Bring the ambulance around. Although I think it beeps when I back up. Do I have a bag on me still? All right, we'll just load up the bag. We're inside the bookstore. We're making progress. What the hell? It still looks like it has glass to me, but okay. He's going to need a big bus. Snow Beetle's going to Uber us there. Oh my gosh, that would be awesome. It would be a limited number of tickets. We could have a certain amount of tickets available to MVP beforehand, but yes, a cap will have to be put on it. Kentucky isn't far at all. That's a cool idea. If the stars align, that would be awesome to get people together. I think so too. I think it'd be a good time. Falling Down Everest. That sounds like a great book. It's not a skill book, but I'm going to take it. Wait, they're both Falling Down Everest. What? Oh, this is a paperback version. That's cool. I didn't know they had both. We're going to find all freaking fiction stuff, aren't we? Guerrilla Radio. There's no skill books in here. RPG manual. Legends of Ironson. Yeah, I'll take that. Planet of the Daffodils. Sounds like a good book. I'm not getting books that I need, but whatever. Tailoring 5. Okay. We probably have Agriculture 1, but I'll take it anyway. Jackie O and her words. This game deserves celebration as well. I agree. Gatsby says, how about BeetleCon? The first and last convention dedicated to our one and only Snow Beetle? I don't know. I don't think we could get enough people to show up. I mean, I wouldn't mind. That would be cool, but I think we celebrate the whole game. And I know you're joking. On Solo, Walker welcome in. First, get an idea of potential crowd size. Second, find venue with that as potential capacity. Third, event length. Fourth, like Comic-Con, resale tickets and door tickets to a minimum. Cover event costs. Especially for the first one. Yeah, all good stuff. Glass making 4. Sure. Oh, napping 1 and 2 could be handy. Metalworking 1 and 2. That's what I was looking for. So we've already succeeded. Perfect. Oh, what a good day. This episode is already a win. Wow. Metalworking 1 and 2 is what I was looking for, so. Are there any other books here? What about behind the counter? All right, cool. Well, we can get the hell out of here now. Yay, we can go to Irvington. What time? I'm an hour, 30 minutes in. Scores, says Bako, right? Oh, wait a second. It wasn't metalworking I needed. I need welding. I mean, it's still a good find, but I need welding books. So the search continues, but that's okay. We still have the school to try. This episode was sponsored by the Kick-Ass Sweet Taste of Success. Short celebrated success since I was wrong about the books I needed. Darren says, we have a zombie walk here. The year I attended, my family went as survivors. Yeah, I started looking at like other zombie conventions to see like how popular it is. But seems like people like it. So I don't know if Zomboid's too specific, but I don't think so. Clash of the Clans did it with their mega 15 minutes of fame and had a crazy active audience to the game. How many active play Zomboid in a month? Good question. Should we go to the school? Is it too early? Oh, there's some cool looking cars. Oh, I did look at these before. I remember that vehicle. There's a postal van. Hurry, 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 hurry. Can't go through the grass. Won't make it. It's too slow. Please let there be welding books in here. Hans says, I think Zomboid should attempt to make more active presence at existing venue, like Comic-Con and other gaming or zombie-themed events, but event for themselves, I doubt a large enough audience. You may be right. At least a large enough audience that would attend. I think there are enough active players. I just don't know if they all want to show up at an event. There's a crawler over here. Hey, where'd you come from, buddy? You didn't break through the fence, did you? I don't see a break. Did you crawl under the fence? Eurovision in Kentucky? Oh, gosh. Come on, books. Oh, man, there's going to be an alarm on this thing. You know there is. I shouldn't have brought it over here. Is there any gas in it before I break it open? So I could always hotwire it real quick and drive it out of here if the alarm goes off. No gas. We'll put a little bit of gas in it. Have a gas can inside, I think. It's like he's cracking a safe. Maybe I should just check the back door. We'll get the gas can first. Gas is on the other side of the red car. Han says, I think 1%, 5% would be amazing for attendance. Lebowski events, for instance, usually just a few dozen diehards in any area. Getting them to vacation around it is very difficult. Horse is on the other side. Guess I don't need to use all of this. Good, no alarm. There's a key in it anyway. Nice. We can't access the back part. Forging one? I don't know, maybe. There's an empty beer can in the mail truck. Interesting. Cameras. Oh, this is a bust. What a ripoff. I guess we'll save it for a loot vehicle, maybe? I don't know. I'm very disappointed. Well, we can at least get on the road. I should just throw stuff in there. Get on the road to Irvington, maybe. Because I know how much all y'all like the driving streams. It's your favorite. I know it's Jay's favorite. Put this key in the here because I don't need it. What do I have in the cruiser? Loaded with useful stuff. Yeah. Like there's something else. Oh, the shotgun shells. Was in here? Yes. Oh, wait, I don't want to take this vehicle. That would be silly. We need to take an expendable vehicle. We'll take something fast, though. Cool, there's already water in there. Baco says steals a vehicle and complains about the contents. Yeah, of course. They're supposed to have good stuff in there. Mark says driving, yes, waiting for you to build a drive. All right, we're just gonna go. I'm not even gonna load anything. Vehicle hoarder, that's right. We're gonna throw caution to the wind and just go. What's the worst that could happen? We're gonna steal a fast car, though. Let's see, which one had better horsepower? This one? Or the white one? This one's in pretty good shape. 406, or so 407. I think this one had more. But it might not be in as good a shape. 492. Now the brakes are kind of shot. All right, we'll take the other car. Hopefully we can get into it without setting off an alarm. Oh, no. Vehicle hoarder. You know it. Baco just wants this sweet ride right here. For being a police officer, she's not very good at hot wiring vehicles. Got it. They even put gas in for us. Wow, it's almost full. Is there a tire pump in here? No paper napkins. Way to go. All right. Here we go. Got the car lot going? Yeah. Strange cassette. Is that a new model? It's the Dash Noble. It's from the PZK mod. So we just need to drive. Oh wait, we're in Rosewood. Not. the typical Echo Creek, which is here. No, that's Brandenburg. Echo Creek's over here. So, what if we could just go west? I don't know if this road goes through if we go west from Rosewood to get to Irvington, maybe? I guess we're going to find out. Is it at least as good as the cassette? I think so. It only has 407 horsepower, though, so maybe not. I will not do that, Norton. 427 Kevin Pontiac Fiero. Hippocratic Oath. Dang autocorrect. 4 seats, only 2 seats. Does the cassette have 4? This is an expendable car anyway, so. Just like me. I didn't even bring any food. This is going to be a nightmare. All right. I guess that answers this question. It doesn't go west anymore. North it is. We'll get back on the main highway and cut through. We gotta cut through Echo Creek, or I don't know where this road goes. We know we need to go southwest, so we could. I don't know my way around here, so I don't want to go the wrong way. Try the tree resistance with top speed. 2 seats, yeah. Okay, I see for the cassette. Wait a second. Oh, I should have went north. Ah, well, I guess we're going to explore then. We already have a sledgehammer. We didn't bring it with us, though. Because Norton didn't want to watch me prepare for a drive, so we're going to the prison. No, is that where this goes to? Oh, gosh. Navigate by the stars like a Polynesian wayfarer? Yeah, I don't want to go to the prison. I can't drive as well as Vaco, though. I got to be careful. See? I got scared from the light post. Wait, what kind of van is that? Look at this car. Oh no, we're gonna upgrade, y'all. I hope it has a good engine in it. Prestige leather creations. Oh man, we have to go in a convertible with flames on it. But if I do that, we're never gonna get out of here. All right, we'll save that for another adventure, but we're definitely gonna drive that car at some point. That's behind the screen building here. Wow. That is a Vaco car if I've ever seen one. They could have did a better job on the steering wheel, but I'll allow it. 103 watching, 22 likes, rookie numbers. I'm doing my best. Green flames, what is this? Best to travel light, says Han. That's true. That is your motto. Mark says the added danger adds to the viewing pleasure. Yeah, you're not wrong about that. We're going to travel drunk on lifestyle with nothing. 442 convertible, says SG. An Oldsmobile? Maybe. Let's see if there's any other cool vehicles back here while we're exploring a little bit. Yeah, it looks like a Firebird, or the equivalent. Is this, That's one of those transportation vans. Just a regular Rosewood cruiser. We have those. A lot of those. Drunk on Life drives on 3 wheels. Oh gosh, we're not going to do that. I've done it before, but it's been a while. He always seems so surprised when one of his tires blows too. It cracks me up. The new Oldsmobile are in early this year? Really? Kentucky Hill people will drive on rims, so no need for headlights. The sparks light your way. Oh man, I don't double check this here. Yeah, it looks like I guess I'll try this road first, but I don't know where it goes. We could just drive through Echo Creek, I guess, but which would probably save us time, so I guess I'll do that. I just like to explore. I don't think there were any vehicles on this road. I hope not. Oh well, it's red line, so this is how Vaco drives, by the way. Oh boy. But see, Vaco wouldn't have even slowed down. He would have just masterfully maneuvered around that group at top speed. Don't want to hit the bunnies. Can you guys get out of the way? I would never drive as slow. Does this car have an electric motor? Sounds funky. Yeah, it does sound kind of weird. Probably an electric car with they added sounds to try to make it sound like a real car. Set the cruise control like 100. Oh no, I hit a bunny. I didn't even see it. Poor little guy. I'm sorry. See what you made me do, Vaco? Speed limits are for the reason you should never drive slower. Oh God. I know better than to swerve. Why the hell did I do that? Ah, we're fine. We're fine. It's a normal reaction. If someone would have been faster, the bunny would not have time to get on the road. How dare you? Daryl, welcome in. I will remember you. Good thing it's your disposable car. Yeah, it's very true. We stole it just for this. Playing Spy Hunter. Where's my oil slick and smoke screen? Oh man, I was trying to do a cool turn and failed. I'm gonna have to have Vaco give me driving lessons. If we can set it up, that's another event we need to have at the PZCon. Maybe we'll have like RC cars, and we'll have a little forest that everybody has to drive through. Whoever makes it to the other side of the forest first wins. Fail spy through. As it should be with all Pontiac Fiero disposable. You think it looks like Fiero? I guess it does a little bit. Hopefully this road goes to Irvington. I don't know. We're gonna have to stop to get food though. What's here? So farmhouse maybe? Actually, that was a stop sign back there, not a mailbox, so maybe not. We'll look for houses on the road or closer to the road. Don't look at the map. Look at the road. Oh gosh, more bunnies. Engine in the back, but they were a pain to work on. So many recalls. I remember them being one of those cars that everybody thought they wanted, but then they regretted buying one. I can't help myself, guys. I have to do this. She's seen water for the first time in forever. All right, cool. She feels much better. Fiora looks so cool too, bad about everything else. Hey, John Sagan, welcome in. Yeah, it was a cool looking car. I'm thirsty now. Fantastic. I'm almost positive I don't have any food. All right, we got to find a house with food in it. Yeah, we're going the right way. Sweet. I've never gone this way before. Gatsby, this is like a Joe Dirt car. This ain't a Hemi. Why'd you have to bring up Joe Dirt? Every time I think of that movie, I think of Brandy. I miss Brandy. Not the drink. The girl from the movie. What's right here? Oh, food maybe. Probably all spoiled though. Huh? Could there be potatoes in there? A cinnamon roll. Done. Rotten cake. Bummer. They don't even care. I'll take whatever I want. Ah, well. We got a cinnamon roll. I'm happy. It's pronounced dirte. It isn't rotten, right? Cinnamon rolls don't go rotten, right? 12 hunger. It's going to make us thirsty, but that's okay. We have a little bit of water left. Apparently I can't start a car. My hand's sticky from the cinnamon roll. I want to find these cinnamon rolls with an unlimited shelf life. Exactly. Hostess probably makes some. It seems like I'm going too far south now. Yeah, I mean, I don't know how big Irvington is. Maybe this will still get us there. This is where that log cabin is, right? The one that everybody was hiding in for the rat race? Feels like the spot. I'm almost positive it's over here. Yes, Twinkies, honey buns. Oh man, I haven't had a honey bun in a while. I used to eat those on break all the time. Out of the vending machine. Nothing worse than eating your lunch out of a vending machine. Right? We're going to be exploring a new part of Irvington that, not that I know the town at all, but even different than on the new player survival guide run. Wait, does that go there? Yeah, let's go that way. Oh dear. All chemically stable? That's right. Hope the Irvington vehicles are beautiful. You know they will be. The first responder ones, I mean. Gotta be food in there. I know there's water in there. There's even a police car here. That's great. Snow Beetle, have you ever been to a Buc-ee's? No, I've seen like the shirts and stuff. What do they have? Something, they have famous honey buns or something? Next. Whipper, no whipping. Let's use the car to split them up. Thought I heard one behind me. There's two there. Sagan says the Twinkie thing is more or less a myth. They don't last that long, but there are things in like old MREs that were edible decades after expiration date. They got all kinds of stuff, says SG. Curtis says it's easier to describe what they don't have. Ah. You could always go with the old standby like Spam. Please step away from the vehicle. Gross. Stop gurgling and step over here. All right. A speeding ticket. They were all criminals anyway. And it's a police officer's house. Steve, says Sagan. I watched that MRE Fool 2. Who is it? Is Steve the name of a person that makes videos about spam? Let's get that on a tray. MREs. I'm not going to sit here and eat 50-year-old cracker. Well, maybe just a bite. Oh, man, it sounds hilarious. When I was a kid, we, I don't remember, it was like an old abandoned house. We found some old MREs in there. And they had like cake in a can. Oh, man, it was so horrible, but we ate it anyway. And of course, the chewing gum was still great. It was very basic, but it was a treat for a poor kid. I mostly got excited about the what were they, P38 can openers? Ooh, a fork. Those are pretty awesome. Steve 1989 MRE info. Is that the name of the YouTube person? I'll check that out. That's awesome. 5-year-old sardines tasted just fine. And I know that's a lie because sardines are gross. My favorite was the one with the pemmican. I think my mouth was tingling. Yeah, I'm going to have to check that out. It sounds awesome. Trying to see if that says Irvington, but I got to fight these guys first. Meade County Sheriff. Okay. Take this guy first. Oh, I see. Looks like they were eating dinner, so there should be some food in here. Hopefully they didn't eat it all. He's up against the door. His head's all propped up. That's hilarious. Sardines are great. Well, aged sardines. Oh, Vaco, you don't count. Estonians don't know good food. Maybe they were having brats. If they need time to ferment. Actually, that's something I would look forward to the most if Vaco came out to the States, is watching him hate on American food. Especially all the sugary treats. What was that name? Cyril Moffat? Hey, I think I met your sister taking that. Yeah, D. Moffat and Cyril Moffat. They're related. We had to come all the way to another town. Baco says, don't use sardine with me. They need time to ferment. Ugh. That is an official vehicle. You're not authorized to look at it. All right. Is that a rat? That's a mouse. Mice are cool. I don't want to get killed going in there, though. It looks like rotten steak and chicken on the table. Nice. Maybe pork chops. Mark Norton, game over. Well, my train stop is finally here. I gotta go find some pancake restaurant for dinner. Thank you for being here, Norton. Have a great rest of your day. Hans says Waffle House have a fight and a cake. Mark, you have an interesting life, says Gatsby. Taking trains, eating pancakes, breaking hearts. It's not much, but it's honest work. Hey, look, the judgmental scarecrow. All right, see if we can go in here safely. Hey, mouse. How you doing? I don't want you to leave. Wait, don't leave. I want to pet you. Why can't I pet you? Are you... No, don't run away. You bastard. All right. You're kind of being a jerk. There you go. Yeah, whatever. Not very happy, I take it. Fine, I'll leave you alone. We need food. I should probably clear the upstairs before I get cozy, though. Hey, look at them on the stairs. Cool. I didn't even know they could do that. I guess they do that with the basement, so don't they? All right, that's fine. What is here? Is that a whole box of wine? And a Rubik's Cube. Who's drinking wine while they're doing a Rubik's Cube? That's insane. A small carton. What's the large carton look like? Ginger ale. Go ahead and drink that. Two Rubik's Cubes. The owner was a freak. Is it two? Where's the other one at? Oh, because he's drunk. Sorry, I'm slow. Do I have a regular can opener? I don't, but I do now. And then real whetstone, we'll take that too. Both on the counter? What? Do I need to drink the wine to see it, Jay? Puzzle cube? Yeah, you're fucking with me. Oh, right there. You are right. What a freak. Oh, jar of potatoes, nice. I always think of my brother when I see Rubik's Cubes because did I not place it? He used to, back in the 80s, he used to take the stickers off and move them around to beat the puzzle next to the fridge. It's not like it's a brightly colored object. I know. They should at least have one that's solved that you can find. I already have needle and thread, right? I have thread. Say needle, though. Because I keep getting my runs mixed up. I don't know. Can you place it there? Okay, I don't know why I had to walk into the sink, but whatever. Oh, it's here. Take that. And the thread. We don't need a thimble, do we, for sewing? I know was it in here? I don't know if I have a saucepan. Get the jar of potatoes, though. We're going to eat those. All right. I have to cook them, though, don't I? Or maybe I don't because they're in a jar. It would be unrecognizable if it was solved. That's fair. As she says, most heat pressured canned foods have a use by date. That doesn't mean it expired. It means best eaten by date. The three rules: if it looks bad, discard; smells bad, discard; tastes bad, discard. All canned food looks bad. Jay knows what's up. Fresh and uncooked. Should I? All right, I'll cook it right now. Inside the jar, what could go wrong? We're about to find out. Can you imagine dying because a jar of potatoes explodes inside of an oven? It would be worth it. I would totally be happy with that. Just saying. All right, it's going to take a minute. I should probably fill the saucepan too for water on the road since we have it. Not in the apocalypse, says SG. That's true. The oven is at growing level. She'll be fine. Guess I need to fast forward this. It's taking forever. Let's just grab a boiling hot jar of potatoes out of the oven with our bare hands. Well, we got some food anyway. Food and water. Good, good. What was here? Anything edible? A beer. Take that. Pepper could be good. Take the mustard too. Check that door last. I guess I'll read this. Chug the wine. It's the end of the world. You deserve it. We'll do that before bed. When you're hungry, you'll eat just about anything. When people go hungry, totally different individuals, they will stop at nothing to get what you have. Sure, now I find a bathtub. Look at this, Matthew Penny. Dun, dun, dun. Pillow for the firehouse back home. Cover me, Jerry. I'm going in. Another pillow. I'm okay with. Oh my gosh, if I don't take it, I'll never hear the end of it. Oh, it's this door. Gatsby says, when I'm hungry, the weirdest smells make my stomach growl. Flowers, leather, stuff you can't even eat. He's up the stairs again. He loves the stairs, man. He's doing his workout. Yes, see no reason to go that way. So we'll probably come back here to rest. We can put air in our tires now. And a nightstick. Awesome. I hear you. Where you at? Inside the garage? Gotta be inside the garage. Ah, you're behind the garage. I still think you should be able to drive a car through a garage door. Well, there's soup on the way. Back in the Dust Bowl days. Ugh. We'll drive around a little bit, then we'll come back here. That's as far as I can zoom in, really? Weird. You put the saucepan in the glove box if it'll fit. That's our backup water. If we get enough tariffs, we'll all be eating leather soup. What if there's a tariff on leather? I don't even know where like the police station is or anything. Don't necessarily need to go to those places. You'll eat it and you'll like. Mother used to say it, eat it, I'll eat it, but I ain't gonna like it. Then the neighbor's pets, oh no. 200 watching. Thank you everyone for being here. Did we get another redirect or was it just Slater's? It's crazy to me. I wish it would tell me like how many arrived from the redirect. I don't think it does. So that was just a farmhouse there. Okay, those two. This looks familiar. I feel like I've been here before. Okay, I think Irvington is farther south. I'm going the wrong way. I'm headed towards Echo Creek. All right. That's 200 people for BeetleCon. That's right. Out of the resident cheerleader. We need 58 more. Why specifically 58? You get to 260. Oh, what was my record? I guess it was like 260, wasn't it? I think the new goal is 300 concurrent viewers. Yeah, I think you're right. I think you're right. Can we not go south from here? All the way back there. All right. Might not be coming back to that house then. We'll see. $300. That's our goal. Oh, we're getting sleepy. Maybe we will go back to that house. We'll see what's up here first. Yeah, I think we drove. We're going the same way we did in the New Player Survival Guide run, but that's okay. Maybe we'll find a cool trailer. All Spartans. Are you not entertained? It's this way. Yep, I'm getting some deja vu vibes here. Excuse me, coming through. Ooh, a tractor. 3 tractors. What was that little yellow trailer? I gotta go over there and see. 4 tractors, another little yellow trailer. It's like a farming trailer. Maybe chemicals or water. Wow. No regular trailers, though. Gonna eat a lot of peaches. Right. Sweet, yes. Probably have to drive those at some point. Why is it so quiet here? Feels like a trap. Maybe they just haven't spawned in yet. Oh. Tie-dye t-shirt. Map of Rosewood. We pretty much explored that. All those water trucks. Or sewage trucks or whatever. Alright, I want to get some beef jerky. We're going there. We'll sneak over there and leave the car here. Are there any chips in here? Don't look inside the windows, avert your eyes. Oh, crap. Chips and pork rinds. Score. It's scared quiet, I know. That's why I'm thinking something's not right. I just don't think they've spawned in. Well, they're starting to now, but I want beef jerky. We're going in there. We need some. What the hell? Is that a raccoon? It's my first raccoon, guys. Oh my gosh. Look at it. It's the first one I've seen in game. Gotcha. I caught him on the first try. I'm so excited. Forget the beef jerky. I got a raccoon. Look at him. He's so cute. Snatched him. I wish I could just put him in the seat next to me. I can give him water. He's calm. Perfect. Well fed, not thirsty, calm. They're called boars. I didn't know that. Wow. Mark treasure map. Didn't even know this stuff was in here. They need to add pet carriers. They do. I see raccoons around here never move that fast. No? You know they carry a lot of parasites? Well, now they're my parasites. I kind of want to take it back to a house. I don't want to let them go. One of these houses, maybe? Maybe I should go all the way back. So far, though. That would be the safest thing. It'll only take a minute. We're tired anyway. That's my excuse. We're going home. I wish I could feed him pork rinds. I wonder if I put food on the floor if he'll eat it. Cages for mice and rats? I caught a Vaco, everyone. Can I rename him? Wait a minute. Oh my gosh. I caught a wild Vaco, everyone. Yes. Then you can breed them. I just need to find a girlfriend for Vaco. Get out of my way. This is a raccoon emergency. Mouse burgers. Oh, man. Oh, I wonder if he'll attack the mouse in the house. I guess we're going to find out. Or will they be friends? John's saying it says there's a mod called Animals in Pockets. And the title card was of rats poking out. Really? It's awesome. I can't believe I caught my first raccoon that I ever saw on the first try. I'm a raccoon whisperer. Oh, wait. Did I pass it? Oh, we're just not even close yet. All right, cool. I think Vaco is enjoying the high-speed ride. Crash the car and the raccoon goes flying out the window. No! I finally saw a bunny yesterday as I ran home from accidentally stealing from a store. That doesn't sound like an accident. Oh, I'm not going to do it with the raccoon, but what Jay said makes me wonder if I'm carrying an animal, can I roll down the window and drop it out while we're driving like you can with other items? It's kind of cruel, but it would be good to know, I suppose. Especially in multiplayer, what if you could like pick up, if you could do it without getting hurt, pick up an angry ram and drive it by your enemy's base and just drop it out the car window as you drive by? I didn't turn on my markings, that's why. All right. There we go. Good thing you didn't pick up a dead deer and put it in your car. Okay. I don't know what these guys can do. They have opposable thumbs, so they might be able to open doors. All the windows are intact. Is there a second door? This one here. All right, we're going to give him run of the house. Where's the light switch at? The mouse protests. I hear him. All right, we're going to make this a zone, though. What do we do with this? Yeah, that's good. Actually, yeah, we'll do the living room. Are you going to attack me? Look at you. So adorable. Skin it first. What? Might come back to life like in Tommy Boy. Well, he's happy. Happy Baco. Will you eat pork rinds if I put them on the ground? Those are for you, but no? Vaco, lure. Can I lure him with pork rinds? Let's see. I guess I don't need to lure him. He's fine. You can eat him if you want. No. He's thinking about it. He's not moving. He chonky. He is chonky. Well, that made the stream for me, even though the books were the wrong ones. You don't need to be afraid. You can be friends. Here. You can share the pork rinds. Are you guys okay? Oh, he's thinking about it. Look at him. I don't know if they eat food off the ground or not, or at all, really. I guess I should rename this one. So that's Vaco. This one could be... Where are you going? A raccoon. Your run is complete. Exactly. We'll name the... I like Jerry. I miss Jerry, so we'll do Jerry again. Not Jerry. Jerry. But look. Mr. Vaco Plays. Check this out. Just for you, bud. The one thing raccoons won't eat. I guess not. Oh, good night, Jacob Hammer. Sorry. Saw you. I didn't see you leaving. Thank you for being here, man. Sleep well. Or I'm assuming you're saying night because it's night for you as well. But I named him Vaco just for you. I wish I could give him a tiny little police hat, but we don't have one. Vaco and Jerry. Let's go to sleep. We should be fine. Had chips too, right? Yeah. I'll see you guys in the morning. Good. Glad I could catch a live stream. Me too. Thank you for being here. We deserve luxury. This is the one. Gotta get cozy. It should say sleeping comfort good with pillow ×2, but no. Except now You won't play at work? You know what I see? I see 3 kilos of decent meat. Of course you do. I see a friend. He's got 2 my pillows. All right. Better pick those up if I forget them like last time. Penny will have my head on a stick. I should refill my water. Am I? Oh, the power just went out. Ciao. Am I fired? Never. Well, looks like next time we play this mod, we're going to have to set the generator up. Of course, we didn't find it. I don't think we found the magazine yet. Oh, we did. Okay. So we just need to grab one and set it up at home. That's doable. Vaco looks so dejected. What's the matter, bud? Are you going to go up the stairs? No? Go up the stairs. I want to see it. Not going to do any tricks for me, huh? Please tell me you're not sad. Well fed, not thirsty, calm. Okay. We'll definitely be taking him back to Rosewood. Do they normally act this way when they become pets? Like, he seems sad. He's a loud walker? Yeah. The mice are loud too. They hear him scratching around. No power? Yeah. We'll be all right. Oh, I forgot to drink the wine last night. How you doing, Jerry? Let's drink a little bit of the wine. Celebrate our raccoon friend. Why didn't she drink it? Right out of the box. That's awesome. That was just a quarter. All right, we're only tipsy. That's fine. Hi, Snow Beetle. Hey, Sweeney. Mostly lurking here today. Work has been unexpectedly busy this morning. Well, thank you for lurking. Maybe it can solve the Rubik's Cubes. Oh my gosh. Snack and a game. Just drink those potatoes. It looks disgusting. Go ahead, little guy. You can use the restroom. Sorry, I'm so fascinated. It's my first one. 252 people watching. We can do this. I should wrap it up in about 13 minutes so we can go explore a little bit more. There was a mod that made the cubes playable for boredom, stress reduction. Oh, that would be awesome. Still probably the best way to go is south. All right. Didn't take too long. All right. Don't open the door for anybody. I'll be back later. I guess I could check the tires, but I don't really feel like it. It's been driving pretty well. Maybe build a big pen outside. He might be happier. Oh, yeah. We'll do that at Rosewood. We need to keep him safe in the house for now. Well, I don't have to worry about him anymore. Can you land lock an animal outside without a pen? I don't know if they can get past furniture or not. We'll find a way to do it, though. If I have to do short log walls, they might be able to climb over them, though. I think I vaguely remember someone saying that raccoons could climb fences, but I don't know. But I bet if we had an animal zone and made sure it was stocked with food and water, he probably wouldn't go anywhere. I mean, with the footpath feature, I don't know what that means. The shaded. Oh, yeah. The animal zone. I created one of those in the house, but it should keep him in as long as there's food and water there and no zombies scare him away. Although I had a bull wander. No, I guess he wasn't in a zone, actually. I just had that bull disappear that one time, and I don't know why. I left him tied to a tree, and he disappeared. I basically took the bull out of the pen because I needed to cut some small trees down. I didn't want him to freak out, so I took him for a little bit of ways and tied him to a tree, along with a cow. And the cow was still there, but for some reason the bull disappeared. Actually, what's on this side? Yeah, the tractors are cool. I can't wait to try one. What is this place? Oh, cars. Oh, it's the pig farm, pig ranch, or whatever. Okay, maybe just a couple cars then. I've never been here, so I don't know if it's worth going to. I don't have time to check it. I can check that from the outside. We'll see what department that is. Meade County. Meade County Fire. Pretty big complex. $259. We're almost there. Another barn. Back in the early 90s, I think Ford was still making tractors until they handed it off to New Holland Company. So, like John Deere doesn't make their own tractors. Hmm. Although this would be more urban, but we're just in a different part of town, I guess. Or south of town. All right, got some buildings up here, a little shed and a house. That's a busy place. I think Deere still makes their own, but built in Mexico, really? That is a big lot for a trailer. Wow. Hey, look, the zombies are building a hay fort. Good job, guys. I guess nobody has a car here, or they all left. What is this place? I can't read that. Too dark. The Bull's Stool. I'm guessing that's a bar. That sounds like a terrible name. It's funny, though. Big gravel truck looks like. Huh. The Pleasant Motel. Hmm. Oh, what kind of trailer is that? Is that burned out or is it usable? Looks like a car trailer, right? To load cars on? Oh, we've come all the way back up to where we were on the other run. Little pub and grub place. 270 concurrent viewers. I don't remember if 260 was the record, but it may have been. So, post office. We can find welding books here. I know we can. I don't see a post office. Well, I'll just write post office. Cars, trucks, and tractors. Hopefully, we can find welding books there. We'll probably do that next episode as well. Oh, What do you think? Would welding books be here? Probably, right? All right, so we'll go there for sure. 2 places to check out. Planes, trains, and automobiles. That's right. Ain't cool being no jive turkey so close to Thanksgiving. Actually, that wasn't planes, trains, and automobiles. That was it Trading Places? When Murphy was in jail? Or I should say Valentine, that was the character's name. Yeah, there's a hit video place. I don't know if we'll do that here. Maybe. Well, let's go take a peek at... Oh, what's this? Another flamed vehicle. Wow, it looks like a Mustang. That's a cool looking little truck. Throw Mama. I think it was Throw Mama from the Train, but yeah. I remember loving that movie, when I was a kid. It's so funny. Probably wouldn't be as great these days. Two Mustangs sitting there. Yeah. So many cool vehicles. So this is the hardware store everybody was talking about. Okay. All right, we are at 3 hours in the stream. I think we're going to stop here. And I'll pick this up. Well, tomorrow we'll be back to the Great Spiffle Rat Race. And then, again, we'll keep alternating. So we'll be here on Wednesday night. Pick up here. We'll go to the post office, a metalworking shop, and this place. Should be able to find some good stuff. Then we still have to find the police station. I'm assuming there's a police station and fire station here. Good game, well played. Thank you, Veka. I'm so happy I found a raccoon. Good game. Take care. Thank you, Admiral. Let's see who we can find. Streaming Project Zomboid to redirect you fine people to. Looks like 272 is the number of viewers we're settled at. Good game as always. Thank you, SG. Good morning to you, Theron. Thanks for the stream, says Gatsby. Congrats on the big numbers, champ. Oh, thank you, sir. Couldn't have done it without y'all. Literally. So Wolfgar is playing Project Zomboid. It says, want to become Rambo? And then Hulk plays... Oh, it is Zomboid. Okay, it says right there. So Hulk plays... Did I ever redirected to Hulk plays before recently? Oh, didn't I redirect to Hulk plays and he was ending the stream and didn't have anyone to send you guys to? We'll go with Wolfgar. Freak show that like button, says Gatsby. So Wolfgar is playing Project Zomboid. It says, want to become Rambo. It sounds pretty intriguing. So thank you everyone for stopping by to check out the stream. I appreciate you taking time out of your busy day to hang out with us in the chat. Thank you for all the likes and all the laughs. 35 likes today, and we're showing 275 concurrent viewers. Thank you so much, everyone, for being here. Thank you to Slater Days Gaming for the redirect. Hopefully I didn't miss any other redirects, but it's possible if I did. Thank you so much. Apologies to Jacksepticeye. We ran out of time today. I'll be sure to get him on the stream soon. And remember, you heard it here first. We're going to see if we can organize. We got to talk to Indy Stone, organize a Project Zomboid convention. I know you all want to be there. All glitch out. Good night to you as well. Thank you for being here. New record, yes. Until next time, safe journey. Keep on keeping on and keep on surviving. I'll be back tomorrow. God, I just feel like I'm forgetting something, but I always am. So we'll be redirecting you to Wolfgar46 playing Project Zomboid. In 3, 2, 1. Bye. Love you. Bye. Energize.